Can we clap it up for Fresh and Fit? Come on. Give it to him. Clap it up for Fresh and Fit. You already know what time it is at this point.
Again!
Guys, we have to clap it up for Fresh and Fit. We got to. We gotta clap it up. Got to. Do you want to know why I'm clapping for Fresh and Fit? Because somehow these two continue to surprise me time and time and time again. When am I no longer going to be surprised? Yo, and I'm gonna be honest with you, when it comes to Dumb and Dumber, I always expect the worst. But somehow, some way, they exceed my expectations every time. By now, a lot of you are probably saying, well, what the hell did they do now? So apparently, Fresh and Fit decided to launch their own version of Andrew Tate's Hustlers University. Now we have a couple of videos to go over, but before we get into it, you guys know the drill. Please do me a favor, do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and it lets me know that you are rocking with the content. Thank you to everybody who has been supporting me as of late. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Now let's get into this video.
And the biggest thing that we're going to do now, guys, we're going to add to you guys stock trading, we're going to add as well dating, and as well crypto, all in Calculator Premium, all in one shop.
And it's a subscription-based monthly, guys. So you won't have to pay some ridiculous amount of money, $200, $300, $400, $500. No, fuck that. We're going to give you guys continuous coaching per month, and it's only going to be
$65.
Boom. And you get access to all that stuff, and it's going to be a monthly subscription, guys, $65, and you're paying for Castle Club. So we're talking about $100 a month altogether.
Get the what? What? $100 a month. So these people are already paying for their Castle Club. So this is the premium version. So added on to that, the total is $100 a month. For what? Are you serious? Wait, time out. Flag on the play, traveling. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait. What does Andrew Tate charge for Hustlers University? Andrew Tate only charged $49. $49. They're charging $100 for what? Are you serious? For what? Yo, how desperate, and you know some of these guys are gonna pay for it. How desperate can you be to the point where you just that down bad, where you do not know anything about women, to the point where you have to pay these guys so they can coach you on women? I understand. I mean, not at this price point, but I understand if someone is teaching you about stocks, crypto, cool. Like I completely understand that. But at the same time, not for $100 a month. Andrew Tate isn't even charging that much. Wait a minute, I lied. Enrollment to Hustlers University will be raised to $147 soon. Join today and secure your spot at a discounted rate. All right, so they all suck. They're all trash. But also, I wonder if this is just a marketing ploy so they can get like more people on to Hustlers University. I don't know. Either way, they say they plan to raise it. So yeah, trash. So everybody sucks. Everybody sucks. All right, let's finish the clip.
And you get access to all that stuff, and it's going to be a monthly subscription, guys, $65, and you're paying for Castle Club. So we're talking about $100 a month altogether, and you're going to have access where we do these Zoom calls, subscription-based, so it's way more affordable. You can cancel anytime, and get the value that you need. Because here's the thing, all the groups are going to move over to Discord, guys, because on Discord, it's just a way better user phrase. If you want to get hands-on Zoom calls on crypto, stock trading, and getting this Instagram mentorship, which is going to be live training with you guys holding your hands through this, etc.
Step by step.
2 times a month. It'll be maybe the first week will be crypto, second week will be Instagram and dating, then next week will be stocks, then the week after that will be Instagram and dating again and using dating apps, etc. $100 a month covers everything. You get your Castle Club membership, $65 to get access to the dating stuff, the crypto, and everything else like that. It's individualized coaching with the guys in there. $100 a month. It's not that expensive for that, man.
And also, you're gonna learn stocks and crypto.
And you still keep access to Castle Club, by the way. It's $35 for Castle Club, $65 for this add-on. Does that make sense, guys?
Yeah. And with the right stock picks, it pays for itself, honestly, 10 times over.
This is a sickness!
I don't even know where to begin with this, because what really irked me at the beginning of this video was Myron said, yeah, we're not going to charge you $200, $300, $400, nothing crazy, guys, just $100 a month. Bro, that is a bill. That's almost just as much as my electric bill. Like that really tripped me out, man. You really tripped me out, because just to say it's just $100 a month. What? Yo, $100 a month is a lot of money for a program that you don't even know is going to benefit you. You don't even know if it's going to help. And I'm not going to lie to you. Taking relationship advice about women from these two is like talking to a bartender that doesn't drink. It doesn't make any sense. This is just insane because now that I think about it, the people that don't do this and the people that will complain about this, because you know there are going to be some that call into their show and complain about this price point. When that happens, they are going to call these people brokies. Nah, y'all broke. You are Fresh and Fit are begging for money at this point. Only $100 a month. They need money. They are begging for money because they are no longer making that YouTube money, obviously. And their days on Twitch are limited, very limited. And you know what? At the end of the day, I don't feel bad for the people that are going to pay for this because they're stupid. No way would I ever pay for a program to pay your bills to recoup the money that you lost because you wanted to go on a racist rant, because you wanted to get demonetized. So yeah, look, if you pay for this, let's call a spade. You stupid. All right, let's stay on the topic of Castle Club. So apparently there's a little bit of drama going on within their Castle Club leadership. So they posted this. By the way, all this information has been provided to me via Discord. So if you guys want to send me anything, make sure that you join the Discord. I have a link to it in the description down below. All right, so this says restructuring of Castle Club leadership and perm removal of 5 general. Okay, look, stop. You're not in the army, okay? You are not in the army. Stop it. This is really cringe. It says effective immediately. DL, Saint, Jacosta, Jordan, Yusuf, and Colt are removed from Castle Club leadership membership and all affiliation with Fresh and Fit. We will have a Zoom call to brief and answer your questions pertaining to this matter. The Zoom call will be on Sunday at 8 p.m. We will forge a new path forward with leadership. We will also be doing the Instagram/online dating coaching as well with Casey after the briefing on the new Castle Club structure. It's just funny because reading this, I can tell that Myron wrote it, like just based off of how dramatic it is. Like, bro, relax. You are not going to war. Like, you're scamming a bunch of simps. Like, that's all you're doing. Relax. It's not that deep. So reading this, I had a couple of questions. I was like, so who the hell are these gay generals and why have they been excommunicated? I don't understand. So shout out to Mr. KP on Discord because he sent me this video that is titled The Downfall of Fresh and Fit. And in this video, they are basically explaining what is going on with these members. And in this video, they're basically explaining what is going on with these generals. So let's see what's going on.
New York branch of Castle Club. In this stream from a month ago, it was made pretty clear that Jacosta was one of the 2 main leaders of Castle Club.
And if you join our city groups, I will do a video call with you. That's part of our vetting process. It's me, it's Jacosta. We're working hard.
Like, Jacosta and Saint have real lives, have real jobs, like real careers and shit like that. Obviously, they have money for a reason. So, yeah, man, just please respect their time. Jump on a call with them quickly. They want to make sure that you're not a blue-haired weirdo.
Not even 2 weeks after this stream, it was exposed that in a Sneeko fan Discord group, the 28-year-old Jacosta had been grooming a 15-year-old girl.
Ooh, hold on.
Now, I do need to make clear that there's no evidence or allegations of anything sexual with a minor from Jacosta, but you'll see that this situation is really weird and disgusting. Screenshots from the Discord group show some weird and flirty conversations between the 28-year-old and the 15-year-old girl. They also show that it was known in this group that this girl was 15, and beside her profile, you could see that she was a minor. When confronted,
it says minor by her profile, and this says LMAO, Jacosta has done more for me than you'll ever do for anyone.
In a Twitter space, Jacosta confirmed that he did in fact know that the girl was 15.
Right there. Number 1, did you know she was 15?
Yes, I did.
You did know she was 15. I mean, listen, my dude, even if you're not actually doing anything illegal, why are you talking to a 15-year-old, man? I mean,
good question. That's fine. I understand that.
Yo, when people ask you a question and the first answer that they give is good question, they don't know how to answer. They are cooked. They do not know how to answer your question, and they are going to talk in circles.
I understand the perception of that, yeah, for sure. The looks of that, yeah. And
I mean, you're a public figure at this point, brother. You deal with Myron, right. You deal with Sneeko, you deal with a lot of people. So if anyone can find any dirt on you, you best believe they're gonna do it. You know.
That's why I encourage them to try.
I mean, they're obviously doing something right now. So let me ask you this: was there anything sexual ever talked about?
No.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Wait a minute. You took too long, man. No. Like, you sound like Walter answering these questions, bro. Like, oh man. Okay.
Something ever comes out that it was sexual.
Right.
I mean, you're gonna get fucking burned at the stake.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. And you stand by what you said. Nothing sexual was ever talked about. But you just fucked up. You admit you shouldn't have been talking to a 15-year-old because it opens a Pandora's box.
Yeah, it does open up a Pandora's box. She's a religious girl. We were talking religion, and on top of it, she was trying to become a journalist. So I was trying to help her get set up with Samira or one of these other journalists. That's all it was, literally. And there's other people here on the panel who can confirm that. Even
he cooked. He cooked. He done.
The girl, who we will call S, told her side of the story on a Twitter space. She described how when Jocasta learned of her aspirations to be a journalist, he used this to promise her connections with large influencers and would get on voice calls with this girl for hours in the middle of the night.
I find it funny. Hold on, wait a minute. I just realized something. The black dude that was just FaceTiming Myron and Walter, I realized that he talked about, or both of them, they were talking about like their vetting process and how they elect these gay generals, you know, and how they have to vet them to make sure they aren't any blue-haired weirdos. You didn't do a very good job now, did you? I understand some stuff is going to slip through the cracks, but just saying.
I remember bringing up the fact that I was into journalism. And this was in front of my friends, so it wasn't like personal because I didn't even know who Jocasta was at the time. There's a couple Palestinian journalists that I followed. He was promising me connections. If he gave me so many false promises of me being in spaces with these large creators like Samira Khan and Suleiman Ahmad, and even Myron, I wanted those connections, obviously. Wow. And I was
so he would tell you, I would connect you with Samira Khan, Suleiman, and Myron Gaines. He would tell you this.
He didn't say I can't lie to you. He didn't say Myron, but he did say Suleiman and Samira. But he did always mention how he worked for Myron, and he was like a very higher up. So yeah, I would be scared because I would be like, if I wanted an internship, right? And I wanted to work under like Samira, and I thought he was a very valuable connection because like I FaceTime my friends and we fall asleep on call. That's normal, but that's girls my age, you know. It's girls my age, not a man twice my age. You feel?
Wait, are you telling me that he would want you to like be on call to the point you're sleeping and dozing off? What?
Oh, once I literally fell asleep on call because I was so tired.
Oh my God. Okay, go ahead.
And like my school doesn't start that early, so I would want to get like at least 8 hours.
Did you ever
get out of here? Get the no.
This is a sickness.
No. Look, let me tell you something. Never in your life as an adult should you even be on a phone call with a 15-year-old. But you are on the phone for so long that she's falling asleep while she's on FaceTime with yo. That's creepy. No way. No shot that these conversations are just innocent and you're just trying to hook her up with connections and bullshit. And you know what? That's sick. That's mad manipulative for you to be like, oh yeah, I work with this person and this person. I can get you connected to these people. I work for Myron. You know, that is wild. And also, how of you? How of you to just try to take advantage of a young girl, you creep. And also, how of you to try to even put Myron in the mix. She 15 and you already trying to throw her into the Fresh and Fit universe? Yo, that's deplorable. That's deplorable. Wow.
There were some other weirder aspects of these conversations. Jocasta wouldn't take no for an answer if this girl said she was unable to talk on the phone. She says when this happened, he'd accuse her of being out with a boyfriend, which she thought was strange.
Right? If I would say no or try to postpone the whole call, he would accuse me of being out with like my boyfriend and shit. And it's like, what business does a grown man have with my dating life, you know?
Also, shout out to this young lady. She is very well spoken. Shout out to her.
So when he would call you and like you would
And shout out for her for being able to see through the BS. Like, what the hell?
outside with your family, and you would be like, "Hey, I'm busy." Would it end there? But like, oh, okay, cool. Would it end
Absolutely
there?
not. No, he would immediately try rescheduling something, or yeah, like I said, he would say that I'm just ducking calls. I'd always tell him that I'm literally like busy, because I sometimes was busy. You know, I never duck a call, but like if it's with a grown man at 12, I'm good off that, you feel?
Jocasta was asking S questions that made her uncomfortable. He asked her vaccination status, when many members of that community prefer unvaccinated women.
Oh, no. Yeah, he did that. Oh,
as a Muslim girl, what her hair was like, as he kept her on the phone until 2:30 a.m. when the girl had to get ready for school the next day. Let's remember why this is significant in this story. Jocasta was one of the public faces of Fresh and Fit. He had a leadership role in Castle Club. Even Fresh and Fit's community could recognise that this was beyond weird. And much of the community rightly felt that Myron should address this. But what they got was the exact opposite. They never brought up the fact that one of their generals was exposed for grooming a 15-year-old girl. Jocasta seemed to remain in his role, and they were even caught deleting super chats on stream, asking them to comment on the situation.
That's crazy. That is crazy. If anybody... Yo, wait, time out. Again, the hypocrisy. You have absolutely lost your mind. The hypocrisy, bro. I heard these dudes make jokes about Mr. Beast and his situation with that trans individual. I forgot what their name was. Was it Chris Tyson or something like that? Yeah, they were making jokes about that. At least Mr. Beast actually spoke up about it and didn't try to sweep it under the rug. Yeah, this is a person that you elected as one of your gay generals. Definitely should address it, because you're the one that essentially put them in a position of power, and this guy tried to use this position of power to try to take advantage of a young girl. Like, that's on you, bro. That is on you. And again, these guys preach and preach and preach about accountability, but it turns out they allergic to it. They duck it. The accountability that they accuse these 304s and these women, these whores, whatever they call women, they do the same exact thing. They do not know how to take accountability. That is crazy. This situation is on you, bro. Take accountability. I know, and for those of you in the comments that are going to say, well, they can't control what other people are doing, you put that person in a position of power, so that makes you look crazy. You are involved. Even though you're not directly involved, you should feel like that you had a hand in this situation because you put this person in a position of power. When you claim that you have a vetting process, obviously your vetting process isn't good enough and you need to address it. So I will say this, Walter put out a statement on X, but he didn't directly say why this Jocasta guy is no longer affiliated with Fresh and Fit. Fresh tweets, guys, there was a prior member in here named Jocasta. He went out his way to show good faith to us at Fresh and Fit. After leaving this group, however, after multiple situations and seeing his true nature, I've come to realize he is nothing more than a snake with self-interest. First, I'm hereby disappointed and discontinuing any association with him or Fresh and Fit. If anyone else has any snake behavior from him, let me know. Thanks. Jesus Christ, Walter. He's withholding money and lied to us about members to keep himself in power, but no more. Wait a minute. So you are going to address him withholding money again? See, guys, it's the same thing with these guys. It is the same thing over and over. It's all about money. It's literally all about money. You will address him allegedly withholding money from you, but you won't address him allegedly talking to a 15-year-old a 15-year-old girl. You're not even going to mention that in the tweet. That's crazy. And you know what's also criminal about this tweet by Walter? This whole thing is a big ass run-on sentence. Only 2 punctuations in sight. This is a paragraph, my G. Put a period, something. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Wow, so damn, that's what's going on in Fresh and Fit land these days, guys. Not only are they still trying to fleece their viewers and supporters out of $100 a month, but they are also refusing to take accountability for people that they put in power. Guys, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. This is yet another Fresh and Fit L.
Again!
Guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you agree with anything that I said? Do you disagree? Please do me a favor, let me know in the comments down below. Like I said before, do not forget to share, like, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Follow me on all of my social media platforms. The links to those will be listed in the description down below. Also, do not forget to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Watts_TV94. And again, join the Discord, guys. Please join the Discord. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.